All right, today we are in one of the fastest selling communities in all of Nashville. And you're gonna find massive single family new construction homes for some of the most affordable prices that you can find, period. Now, we've got two different ones that we're gonna take you into today. You can vote on which one you like better. They actually, if you like these ones, they have them available right now to buy with some crazy incentives. And check out the backyards of some of these houses. Those are like football fields there with how big these yards are. This community is selling out so incredibly fast. And unfortunately for people moving, relocating here like you, you've never heard of it. But good news is today we'll tell you where we're at. We'll show you everything. And yes, resort style pools. You get a workout facility over here. Now this is an HOA here, but at the end of this video, we're gonna share with you the shocking reveal of how low those HOA payments are. But we will also take you into, if you want to get into the starter level homes, some villas. Those are gonna have attached walls. So we have three completely different styles of homes. You can vote on which one you like best. Three completely different prices. But we are just outside here at the Mount Juliet area in some of the top school districts, surrounded by farm fields and just one of the coolest amenity centers that you're gonna find. So if you want a top neighborhood, one of the fastest selling with top amenities and massive affordable new construction homes, well, that's what we're gonna show you today. So I gotta go find Mitzi. She's the one who gets us all the exclusive access, and she's gonna get us into house number one. Let's go.
All right, Jackson, I'm really excited to show you this community. It is one of the top communities in the area. It's incredible. People love it, especially if they've got kids, because the school district here is phenomenal. So one of the things that's pretty cool, we're actually right on the border of Mount Juliet and Smyrna. So just a lot to love about this area, the land between the lakes. But today we're gonna look at three separate homes in this community, and I'm gonna tell you what my clients are just loving about this area. And so without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the first one.
Let's go. We got to get into the first one. And that's the cool part about being out here, you know, is it's a really thriving, big community, a lot of new stuff going in here, but these are big single family homes now that they can get for, you know, affordable prices and have, you know, the convenience of having all these amenities there. So come on, take us in. I can't wait to see these. And again, guys, wait till we get into that one. That floor plan is just unbelievable.
So one of the things I love is as you're walking up, you can see there's that hardy board siding. It's definitely a higher end feature. You've got this cool porch. So when you're out here, you can actually sit on the porch and you can watch your kids and they're out playing. This community has sidewalks on either side of the street, which is something that is a little unique for the area.
Is it really?
It is, believe it or not. Like, sidewalks are not always a thing. So the fact that this community offers those is just one more reason why people love it.
Yes. And I will tell you, when we first came, we had an older community that didn't have sidewalks, and it's really tough. I don't know how we grew up doing that, but now you watch your kids, it's like almost impossible to watch them do it. But this is cool. Yes, double sidewalks and amenities. So let's go inside though and check out the house.
Let's go. Come on in, Jackson. You're gonna love this place.
This is awesome. I can't wait to show them the prices of these too right away. But look at the nice hardwood floors right when you come in.
They're beautiful. You've got the crown molding. Right when you walk through the door, you've got this little half bath, which is fantastic for your guests.
That is.
Definitely don't want them, you know, in the rooms that you're using, right? You just direct them here.
And if you got kiddos, all they got to do is come from the front door because they're going to come blasting through. Now they ain't got to go through the house.
And the fact that they're building with coat closets, as you know, not all builders are building with coat closets.
Yep.
So there you go.
The other thing about these too is that we've heard from clients, you know, who have half baths more closer to the bathroom. Guests and stuff feel a little more comfortable when they're farther away from the action.
That's right.
What do you got going on over here though? This is pretty cool.
So this is really neat. You can actually customize what options that you're looking at.
Yep.
So you have the ability, without going and bugging the sales rep, to know exactly what's going on with these properties. So we love these when we see these in homes.
Yeah, and you can see here, so it says like choose your kitchen, and what they typically, we help you with the design process and that, or with the, you know, hooking them up, but as long as it stays in the border, you choose what it is. So you've got different styles of kitchens there, and you can kind of choose your one, you know, if you want the island or the wrapper on there. So it's a cool builder that does some customizations, you know, but doesn't break the bank.
Well, and one of the things that jumps out at me too is,
Yeah.
you know, average utility costs $99.
That's almost free.
I mean, unless you're doing something crazy in your house or you're consuming just a lot of electricity. I mean, that, especially a lot of you are coming from states where that's completely unheard of. Like that might be a week for your power bill.
Yep.
Cost savings right there.
Yeah, we had a client get a Beezer home, and so the thing about it is the way that they insulate the house, insulate the attics, they go like above and beyond for super energy efficient homes.
It's over the top. Love it.
Look at that rock fireplace.
I love it. I love it. Great mantle for the, you know, the stockings for the kids and the Christmas time.
Look at that thing.
Yeah.
That is as real as it gets. That's a real deal. And this is a really nice floor plan. I guess we're going to show the one at the end that's a little bit bigger, but for the price point that you get this house for is just ridiculous to get, you know, the big open lower floor plan.
Yeah, you've got your open concept. I mean, this still have this massive kitchen,
Yep.
right? And then you've got a cool dining room just off to the side. And one of the things I love is we're big indoor, outdoor people. So I need to have access to my backyard. And so you've got your table here. You can eat inside, you can eat outside, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I think you're going to do that, you know, like we do too a lot, is having that door there. We're going to be hanging out back. And again, this is kind of country living out here. You're going to see a lot of trees, a lot of farm fields. So your view from the dinner table or the back deck, you know, check that out. So got to have the back patio. We got a back patio covered over there.
Yes. You want to take a look?
Heck yeah.
Let's go.
That's where we spend all our time too. Oh, that is nice.
Yeah, and you can see the way that they've got the lay of the land. When we do have heavy rains, the water has somewhere to go. So, you know, you can still fence and things like that. Just got to make sure you're not obstructing that water flow. But yeah, so I mean, certain times a year, you're going to have like a little pond you can look out at, and just one more thing to just really add peace to the end of the day.
Yep, but it also gives a lot of space for the kiddos to run and play too and not be in the street, so they can come out here and hang out. But the one thing I do like is they give you, and again, we're going to show you that other house, and its backyard is amazing, but this is a really good sized covered patio here, and you're going to use these a lot. It's nice to have this. We will show more of like a villa style where you're going to have a shared, you know, wall here in a minute, but this is the single family here, and again, tons of space. But all right, let's go check out that kitchen.
Let's go. So one of my favorite things is this awesome island. You've got lots of space to prepare food. You've got your bar stools underneath, so great places to sit. You know, you just cook in, you just go ahead and slide the plates on over. Kids are fed, good to go. And you have an awesome pantry just right over there to your left. So nice walk-in pantry.
Holy crap, I did not expect it to be that big, and it wraps all the way around.
Yeah. So
We've shown like $1 million homes and they don't have a pantry half this big.
it's amazing.
That is really, really cool how far that goes back there. And the cool thing is too, yeah, you've got really nice, you know, cabinets. They, you know, they've got the soft shut doors. Everything just seems really nice. Tile backsplash.
Yep.
Been doing some dishes over there.
Yeah, well, you know, my kids are always the ones doing the dishes, and they love to put it on spray mode, so they would love this kitchen. Makes me crazy, but
Yeah, for sure. And then do you have storage over here in the island?
yeah, tons of storage. Look at that, the
Oh,
drawer
man.
pullouts. I mean,
Whoever invented the drawer pullout is the greatest person ever. That actually gives you so much more room for storage too.
totally.
Really, really nice.
And it's throughout the island.
Yeah, they've
so,
got double there.
yeah.
And the cool part is too, you've got outlets on both sides of these. In fact, the other one's got one. This one's got an overhang where you could actually put one more chair here. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I haven't really seen that before. But
No,
this
it's-
side's got one as well too. You got enough room over there for appliances, want to pull stuff out. But a lot of times, as we all know, you could pull something out of that drawer that's a little bit heavier, a KitchenAid or something, set it up and use it right there too. But yeah, that's a really big, good sized island.
Yeah.
And I got kiddos too. Here's a pro tip. These white or lighter countertops don't leave as much fingerprints and smudges. So
Way better.
go with the light if you got kiddos.
Yeah.
So
How about-
it's a really nice, oh, I didn't even notice that over
Yeah,
there.
this cool coffee bar. Oh, you gotta have the coffee bar.
Again, another spot to just put stuff and get it out of the way of the countertops, and then get the extra storage there.
Yep. Nice tall cabinets, soft close.
Yep.
And they're adjustable. So if you do have those big appliances you want to put up here, you're good to go. Just adjust them and there you go.
Do appliances typically come in these new construction homes, or?
So it depends. This one, for example, they've got the $20,000 flex cash, and so any appliances that don't come, that's another good place that you can use that money and get the appliances as well. But typically, yes, we can negotiate those in, but it just depends. I have a really great relationship with the sales reps here, and actually sales reps all across Nashville. So usually we can make it happen.
Love it. So this is a floor plan where there are no bedrooms down. We want to see down this hallway real quick, and then we'll go upstairs.
Let's go.
And we got some ginormous doors there.
So here you've got like a utility closet.
Gotcha.
Yep, and so that's where everything's gonna be.
Yeah, and this is not your washer dryer. Don't worry about that, but this is where HVAC systems, and the cool part is you'll see a lot of people put little brackets on the walls, brooms, vacuums, you know, that kind of stuff can go in there.
Yep, it's nice and tucked away. But you do have a cool drop station here too. So it's not huge, but it's enough space to get your backpacks, get your shoes tucked, and you're going right back upstairs or into your living space.
Yeah, hopefully this isn't filled up with shoes like my house. All right, so let's head it up.
So one of the cool things right off the bat for me are these awesome wood floors. I mean, these are real wood.
Yeah, it's a really cool look. It just feels really nice, high-end in here. I love how they did the shiplap on the walls right here on this little transition piece. And then you come up.
Ta-da!
This is cool.
It is really cool. And here's where your washer and dryer is tucked away.
Oh, look
Better.
at the size of that room.
Yes, and you can shut the door. So for me, if you're anything like me, you might have some laundry piled up sometimes, a lot of times. So I gotta shut the door.
That is a good, and then we even have a whole other closet right here, linen closet. This is a really good size, you know, laundry room. And again, if this is new to you guys, it's pretty common. It's how our first house here was, and all the rooms are up here, so it's nice to have this up here.
Yes.
Then you ain't gotta lug it downstairs.
No.
But we're gonna talk about prices at the end, and there are a few of these actual plans available with this loft, some with, some without.
Yeah, so the coolest thing about this room is really the sky's the limit. You can use it for whatever you want. You can put your big projector in here, make this a really awesome theater room, or if that's not your jam, that's okay. You get a nice high top table, make it a game room. I mean, a lot of different options. Might get some foosball action or something going on. And
yeah, sometimes you'll see the some families, they'll put like little desks against the wall, or you know, you're gonna have like a board game room, but got a really cool window here you can't see out right now.
well, and how about those homeschool families? I mean, even with the phenomenal school district here, a lot of families have chosen to homeschool, and we're actually getting quite a few people. A lot of my clients that are coming in from other states, they've already made that transition to homeschool, so they need a space. And so this would make a really great classroom too, if that's you and your family.
That's a great point. The classroom. Gotcha. So let's work down this hallway here.
Sure.
And again, guys, this is what they're talking about, how you can do different lofts as long as it fits in there. They have different plans. And check that out. If you needed a fourth bedroom, there's your fourth big bedroom right there. So you can do a bedroom in here or have it as a loft.
Yes, and it will not cost you extra.
That's right.
So let's head on down the hallway. You've got this great hall bathroom, double sinks. Love that.
Yep. Tile floors, and gotta have the tub. If you got the little kiddos like we do, gotta be able to bathe them.
Yep.
So it's a double vanity there.
Coming on down the hallway, you have another linen closet.
Can't have too many of those.
Nope, need them all. And then check out this bedroom.
Great size. And you still get a big window, bringing in a lot of natural light. And looks like we got a double door closet.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, and these are really good rooms. Again, we'll go over, you know, prices and stuff. Sometimes these, you know, this might look entry level too, but these rooms are plenty big. In fact, we had like at one point all three of our kids sleeping in a room like this, and you use the other ones for just like playing rooms, you know. So
yeah.
But they're definitely big enough and ample enough for the teenagers in the house as well. So this one actually has a little niche right there, a little kick out.
Yeah, really great space. They've used it for their dresser, but
Yep.
I mean, you could put a desk in here. You know, sky's the limit depending on what your kids are into. And then you've got those double door closets again right here.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a deeper one. Again, if you wanted to put any customization in there, tons of room. But that's got a lot of space, and you still have enough room for 2 dressers on either end of the bed there. So last but not least is across that hallway there.
Let's go.
Okay.
And you've got your ensuite, master bedroom, and your cool tray ceilings.
Which is nice. When they kick that up a foot like that, and they put the crown molding,
Yep.
it really makes this thing look a lot bigger in here.
Yeah, elevates the space. They've got that feature wall there.
Yep.
And then coming through here, you've got your master bath. You've got your double sinks.
Yeah. Got the
Nice.
little throne bone over here. Then we got tile floors.
How about the rain head shower head?
Oh, the double. And
Gotta
check that
have
out. The doors on the back and your mixers and everything are there, so you don't have to get wet.
That's right.
And that is one big, just like awesome glass shower case there. Not a lot of brackets or anything on it. So, and they even tile the tub floor, which I think is a really good look. Have the big black drain in the middle, and they give you a little seat there.
I love it.
Yep.
Gotta have the seat. And then right through here, you've got your master closet.
Definitely not the biggest one we've ever seen.
Nope.
Definitely not the smallest. Again, another option. This is something, you know, we help people with, you know, just idea wise, but like the IKEAs or whatever, you can actually measure the walls there. I'll trade you places. And you can actually run a tape measure along these walls. I did it on mine. Our closet was this big. And then you go and like an IKEA or something and custom design it. And then you can get a bunch of shoe racks, racks for clothes, a bunch of drawers, and it'll make the closet space a lot bigger. But it is pretty nice. Good little custom bathroom here. But we got to go check out a few more houses. One of them is the villa, and they've got some of those available attached. And then we're going to show you the big dog next door. And they have a few of those for sale too. So wait till you hear those prices.
So we're about to head into the villas, but before we do that, we just wanted to show you this awesome community. The size of the yards is awesome, lots of outdoor space. And as we were driving around, one of the things that we saw was a school bus coming through, which reminded me of my days in California. And actually there was a time in my life where, you know, I'm struggling single mom and my kids needed to be bused. I had to work, didn't work for me to pick them up from school. So I actually needed some busing, and even with reduced prices on the busing, I was paying $400 per semester for my kids to get home from school every day. So one of those crazy things that Tennessee does offer as just part of when your kids are going to school, they have to be bused, or they have the ability to be bused. It doesn't matter if you live across the street, your kids are getting bused. So one of the cool things that would have been really helpful for me in that season of my life. But
no, it is cool. So here's the villas real quick, but I wanted to turn you around because as we drove up, you can see all the fences here, but look at the size of these yards here. So this isn't just completely cookie cutter and you only get like 15 feet a yard. I mean, these are massive, and actually like this one goes down on a hill here. So you have your big yard, and then down below you, there's nothing really, and there's nothing very uniform about this neighborhood. You've got tree lined, so really massive yards. But again, you got sidewalks and parks and stuff to play. But the buses, that's a good point right there. These are the villas, and this is the Sutton, and there's actually a few of these available, and we'll go over how much these run you at the end.
yes, Jackson, so these are the villas, and actually there's a couple of these available right now. So cool. They've got lofts. I can't wait to show them to you, but best of all is going to be the price, and you're going to have to stick around to the end because we'll cover all that and how much one of these is going to cost you.
Yep, so this is going to be really your starter family, and this is actually how I started, and we really enjoyed it. I never thought I'd have a shared wall home. We did it, and we absolutely loved it with 3 kids. But as you can see here, they still do like really nice real white brick. You've got the nice lights out here. They do even give you a little bit of a front porch right here. But let's go check it out and see what these things look like inside.
Let's go. Oh my gosh, Jackson, you're going to be blown away. Come on in, check this house out.
My goodness, this is a lot bigger than I thought.
Yeah.
And look at this, you can still customize these things.
Yep, let's see if these magnets stick like they're supposed to.
I know, right? But that is cool. So you do have great rooms and dining rooms. So these are the exact same pieces. So you can build this out really the way that you want, which is cool. But now you got some real cost savings. So $60 a month. These are gonna be just over 1,500 square feet.
Before I show you that, let's go ahead on in here. Look at this wing of the house. So you've got this awesome room downstairs. And
wow. They have it as an office right now.
They do, and really you could use it as either. There is a closet.
Oh yeah, so they've got this set up right now, guys, for a bedroom, but it does have the closet doors there. And did it have its own bathroom right around the corner too?
It does, yeah, and you've got to have that. You've got to have your downstairs full bath. If you're thinking about kind of long term, you might need that, or you might have some aging family members that are coming to stay. So always good to have. Right through here, you've got your linen closet.
Gotcha. I think this is so impressive how big this is out here.
Right, it's very unexpected.
And you would think that this would just be some very small little room, and it's not. Man, they did a great job.
They really did.
But we got to back up. We got something over here.
Yep. So if you just turn the corner over here to the right, you'll see your drop station. So you still get that awesome space. Beautiful laundry room, nice and big, tile floors, and you've got your cabinetry, so lots of storage.
It's actually a lot bigger than you would think, that whole room there. But yeah, this is a very open, and the other thing that we didn't even mention is it's got 10-foot ceilings in here, so it is super tall.
How about the garage?
And you still get your own garage, 2-car, big and tall, and a tankless water heater.
Gotta have it.
These are high-end homes. I really, really dig this. This is way bigger than the house that I had with a shared wall.
And then you still have that closet, your coat closet downstairs.
Gotcha.
But really what's impressive to me about this house is, again, the layout. It's nice and open. This is a massive living room, especially when you're talking shared walls and think about, you know, what the alternative would be, but this is a great space.
I don't even know if the single family homes that we show in this video have this tall of ceilings. It's nice to have big, tall, 10-foot ceilings.
Yeah, I love it. I love the pendant light over the island. It is beautiful. So they went with the brushed nickel look in here.
Obviously, you can change that to whatever you guys want.
Yep, but it is timeless. Nice big farmhouse sink. You've got, look at that. You have double ovens in the starter home. I mean, come on.
That is awesome.
That is over the top. And then you still have your built-in microwave.
Yep.
I mean, they've made space for all of it. Check out that pantry. It's still a walk-in pantry.
I love the corner ones too. I think they're very useful, but that's a really good sized one.
Yep.
It's got a little coffee station there, little baby coffee station.
Yep, little tiny one. Where this would have been where the home phone used to go. And as you come in here, you've got this awesome flex room. I mean, you could really do whatever you want.
This is something you see in more and more in Tennessee here, right?
Yes.
Just this little flex room, and they did what I would do.
Yeah.
Little cocktail bar there.
Make it a cocktail bar, yes.
Yeah, now you're not doing it always in your living room or at your island or on the dining room table.
That's right.
This is a good space with huge, massive windows. Yes. You know, so obviously you can see outside, but you'll use these spaces a lot more than you guys think. So it's really cool to have.
Yes, definitely. And you're not taking space away from the family and family time. But as you come through here, check out this master bedroom. Or when you want to go upstairs first?
Let's
go upstairs.
Let's not show it.
Let's go
But
upstairs.
real quick, as you guys saw there too, they did give enough room for a circle table dining room, and with all the cabinets and stuff, a lot of storage in here too. It does not feel small by any means to be more of in the, you know, starter style home. But yeah, let's head upstairs real quick.
Yes, let's go. You still have this awesome higher end wood.
Yep.
As you're walking up the stairs.
Okay, so we come up.
You have your utility room. Nothing to see here. Just
a little bit of extra storage.
Yep, somewhere to put your brooms and mops.
And this is cool. See, that bed that could be a bedroom, a third bedroom downstairs, they did it as an office, but you're not sacrificing because here's another one.
Yeah, and what's really cool about this is, again, I mean, depending on your situation, you might have a roommate, you might have multi-generational living.
Yep.
I mean, realistically, it's such a functional floor plan that really anyone could benefit from.
That is a really big closet in here too. It's a walk-in closet. So this is its own just like private suite up here. You shut the door and you've got, you know, the bathroom here, full bathroom.
Yep.
And a really large size room. And if, you know, I got a situation with 3 younger kids that up until about 2 years ago, they basically could pile into a room together. Man, they would make this like their one big room, and the whole downstairs would be open for my wife and I and having an office. So do it however you want, but it's a really cool sized room up here.
You got options.
Yep. So let's take them back down.
Let's go.
Go show them that primary bedroom.
I think that's so cool that the whole upstairs is dedicated to this room. So now heading into the primary, let's go take a look. So right off the bat, I walk in.
Yeah.
They've got that awesome feature wall, super tall ceilings.
Yes.
Nice size room.
Look at the size of this over here.
And
It's
then
full king bed, 2 dressers on each side with more space. And you still have enough to put chairs, a dresser over there. They've ran this hardwood, you know, all the way through. And again, the ceilings in here are sneaky tall. It really makes it feel a lot bigger than it is. That's cool.
so much natural light. And then as you come in here to the primary bathroom, you've got your soaker tub.
Come on.
Yep, you've got your
How
stand-up
cool.
shower. You've got your little water closet over here.
I'm almost thinking this one over the first single family home. It's
Yeah.
just cool.
Right.
And then the stairs that we went up, look at that, how they utilized all the space they could in here.
Yeah, they did. This is a
Right.
massive closet.
It's really big.
Yeah.
So good sized. Got the tile, got the hardwood floors. I think this is a great little starter home. And they still did the seamless glass right there. It's a classy look.
Yes.
Now if we go outside here real quick, that's what's cool about these is that right here. So if you are one who does not want the tub, doesn't need it, then you can have a massive walk-in shower there. But I think that's a pretty good option to be able to do both of them there.
Yeah.
And look at that. Choose your ideal layout. It won't cost you extra.
Love that.
Yep.
So I was helping clients out here before, and I'm pretty sure this one's got it's got a loft feature as opposed to a bedroom. Let's go see. Come
Yeah,
on.
because we know that there's some for sale right now for a great price that have this loft in here. We want to make sure it has that so you can see it.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
It's beautiful in here.
Yeah, so right away, it's basically just flip-flopped, guys. It's a little bit of a different layout, and they obviously went with the darker colors. You still get the big TV dining room area. The primary is all the same, but let's go upstairs.
Yeah.
'Cause now they can kind of see, okay, colors, layout a little different, but if they wanted the loft upstairs instead of a big bedroom, because they're technically a 2-bedroom, so it's that one and that one, and the other one made the upstairs a 3rd bedroom, or they made it a 2nd and they made that an office. So you've got a couple different opportunities, but if 2 bedrooms down was good enough for you,
Oh my.
yeah.
This is awesome.
So then you get this killer. This is the biggest loft out of even any of the single family homes, but
Right.
of course the other ones up there get multiple bedrooms, but I think this is cool. I really think this is an awesome idea. Again, you can make this a big bedroom, or now you're seeing it could be just a movie theater up here, a movie room, game room, whatever.
Yeah.
Shoot, you might even have kids who just say, screw it, make it a loft, and I'll just sleep right there on the old couch.
Yeah.
And I wonder what does it have in here? Just a closet. So no bathroom up here, because this is probably your utility.
Yep.
So no bathroom up here, but a big bonus room loft, and the other one over there had the bathroom.
Yep.
Full bathroom and a bedroom.
And they're both available right now, so
Yep.
we can help guide you in your options and let you know what's gonna work best for you guys.
Perfect. Now we got to go check out the other big one, the last one.
Let's go.
All right, I'll show you the pool here in a second, but I wanted to take you in here because sometimes, these communities have gyms, but they're not that nice. But check out this. This is a super state-of-the-art gym. I just so happened to catch it with nobody in here too, so I don't have to have that embarrassing, where are you shooting? But there was a few of them that were just in here who walked out. So You actually have full Pelotons here, they said, that you can log into and use. And they have this full system here. So they've got really nice stuff with restrooms, water over here, and the pool. You guys are going to just freak out when you hear the HOA dues here. Yes, you got HOA dues, but actually how little or how low the HOA dues are. But look at the size of this pool. And what I love the most about it, and you'll hear from a lot of our clients, you know, who move out to this area, is this walk-in area for the little dogs, you know. So I got little kiddos. This is an area that they can do their splash pool at. And then you can see over there, they've got the big chairs that kind of another area. So people will sit there, sunbathe, but it's another spot for the young kiddos to hang. And then you have this massive pool here and all the chairs. Now, we're gonna walk out and see that Smith Brothers produce in a second. But, oh, what's up, Mitzi?
Hi.
Also wanted to show you too, you'll see a lot of people using these outdoor showers when they're all done swimming. Wash the kiddos off, wash yourself off, dry off, and you're all done. Head back home. Go ahead.
All right, so we just finished looking at those villas. Now, let's take a look at the bigger end of the neighborhood.
That's right.
This is the Landon, and it is fancy.
Yeah, and you've actually had clients. This is the house they fell in love with, and again, the price that we share at the end. They got a few of these available right now too, but this is going to be a lot bigger of an open floor plan. So again, more of like that starter single family home, and the primary bedroom is upstairs. Now we're going to get one down low.
Y'all, they're ready to move these, so call us because we can make some deals happen that wouldn't ordinarily happen.
They were definitely excited to have us out here shooting these videos to give you guys these incredible deals. So the one thing you'll notice right away is a little bit bigger porch.
Yes.
And they put these awesome just lights out here. So in the evenings, afternoons, it's just such a good look. It's really, really clean.
Such a nice place to just spend an evening, have a glass of wine if that's what you like, or have a little coffee in the morning and just take it all in.
That is right. Watching the kiddos play.
So I can't wait for you to see this, Jackson. Check it out.
Hey, look at this.
Yes.
So it's a little bit more open, and when you come in, just big, open, and wide.
Yes, and this whole space right here, I mean, it's such a cool space because you can use it for whatever you want. Obviously, they've got it as like an extra sitting room, but you could just wall that off, make this an office. You've got your half bath right here.
Which makes it nice, yes.
Yeah, sky's the limit. It's really a cool floor plan. This is actually very similar to the house that I had in California right before I moved here. So it just reminded me right off the bat of that. It was very functional for my family and me. We loved it. But anyway, come check out this half bath.
You got the lighter floors in here and no transition, so it just slides right in. You got a nice half bath. And then this again, if you, you know, especially in a neighborhood, most likely gonna have, you know, a family, kids. This is where neighbors, friends can come over. You guys can hang out again and be looking out the front too, watching kiddos play or whatever. But a lot of people moving here want that office. Wall it off, throw it up.
Now, I don't know if we told you guys this yet, or maybe we're saving the best for last. You know what? I have a little, surprise for you guys.
Good.
But I'm gonna wait until the end to share it.
Okay. Again, and now even with the bigger, here's the land, and we're in that 4-bed, 3.5 bath, almost 3,000 square foot, and under $100 average monthly cost. Again, you can choose from multitude of different kitchens, from dining rooms, you know, all of that stuff. Here's the choice study right there. So, but there's the office. You see the double French doors. That would be right here. So, again, really cool that you can customize this any way that you want. And we can't get that to stick.
No extra cost. I guess this is a big fat no. Nobody
wants that.
Nobody wants it.
So let's work our way through because I love this big open concept here.
Oh, I can't wait to show you. So you've got your closet, your coat closet here.
Yep.
And right through here is your garage. So.
Gotta have the garage. And if you come in here, the ceilings on the back half of it, they've actually just got a beam across right here, but they're up really, really tall. So this is gonna give you enough space to put those big garage racks up top, which a lot of people do. And you can put all your storage up there or put kayaks or mountain bikes or whatever. Or I've even had a buddy build a golf simulator in here since it's so tall. You got plenty of space. So not only is it 2-car, it's just really big and open and tall.
Well, and do you see what I see?
What?
The tankless water heater.
Yep.
So if you're like me, you're watching this, you've got a bunch of kids at home. I've got 4 at home right now. I've had as many as 6 at home at once. My husband and I are crazy. We have 10 between the 2 of us, blended family, but you have to have instant hot water. You've got to have it to where you don't run out, or else someone's getting a cold shower and someone's really angry and yelling and screaming and no one wants it.
It is a great, efficient option to have right there, so it's cool to see that.
Yeah, I love that it's just part of the deal.
And I'm a man garage kind of guy, so we're gonna be hanging out in there. So you come in, and they even were able to build you a little drop station.
Love it. But now, as you continue through, you'll notice the washer and dryer laundry is downstairs. That's because the master primary is also downstairs.
Yep.
So we can't wait to show you that, but obviously it's right here again. Gonna shut that door, keep your dirty laundry to yourself behind closed doors.
Look at this kitchen. This is awesome. You've got a really big oversized island here. Look at that sink.
Yes, quartz countertop. Again, these finishes, they're just beautiful.
They really are, yeah.
And the way that they tied in this brassy finish with the black mat is just beautiful.
So one thing I noticed, which is nice, is they have the sink here in the island and the cook stove over there. So now you're not like butt to butt trying to cook, trying to do the... We're in the kitchen a lot, me and my wife, and I wish ours was set up like that.
Yeah, you gotta have that space. Gas appliance, love that. If you're a cooker, you probably want that, so there you go. And then, look, we've got another walk-in pantry, but one of my favorite things about this pantry, you're not gonna believe it. Look to your left.
Holy moly.
Right?
That's really cool.
Isn't that the coolest thing ever?
I don't even know what you put in there, but you know the kids will be hiding in there.
No doubt.
It's almost like you could put a bunch of luggage or suitcases in there.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Got another breakfast or coffee station there.
Yes, love it. Just tons and tons of storage. Again, these are adjustable, so if you need to adjust them up or down, you're good to go. You've got the range hood here, and then you've got this nice countertop, so you've got lots of prep space all the way down, lots of cabinets, tons of storage. And then the way that this room just flows right into the living room as this awesome focal point of the room is awesome.
Yep.
And then you've got your dining area again, so this is promoting that indoor-outdoor living that so many people want. That's what my clients love about this house.
Yeah, and a lot of times they'll typically, I love how open this is, but it seems like a lot of times they do the kitchen and then they're gonna do like a dining room table and then the living room. I like how it's kind of by itself in the back, making more room here.
Yeah, it makes a ton of sense, especially if you are a griller, you like to be outside, you've got your table here, you can eat outside, or if it's too hot or the bugs are getting you, you just come on in.
Yep. And that is a big table right there.
It is.
You guys can see how much space is over there. They actually put a little table here to have a little bit extra storage and just windows all the way around.
Yes.
And it is a very bright day today.
Tons of natural light. And then Jackson, did you see there's walking trails that go, when they're done, they're gonna go all the way around the community.
Oh, check that out. Yeah, that is really nice.
Yeah.
Yep, and they're big and wide too, like extra wide. So you'll see those get used a ton if the kiddos weren't in school currently right now.
I want to show you outside, but before we go out there, check out these awesome built-ins. I mean, these are super awesome. You can put your games down here, whatever. Tons of storage, but just what a great architectural feature as you're sitting, enjoying your time together in the living room, and you have all this cool stuff to look at.
I'm a big fan of these, black gas fireplace inserts. They're usually turned on just by a switch. You'll use them a lot, fall, winter, spring, and then they did these just solid beam mantles there with the shiplap. So this is a really cool look.
Yeah, they definitely put a lot of thought into the features.
Yep, so let's go check out that backyard real quick and then we'll go upstairs.
Let's go. So as you come through here, you're gonna notice right off the bat, that you have a cool outdoor fireplace. Like, what a cool feature, right?
Yes.
And I mean, I don't know if you can see the way that the sun is now. It's the afternoon. So what that tells me is that this space has amazing sunrises. So if you're an early bird and you want to get out here and enjoy your time in the morning when it's quiet and the kids are in bed, this is the place to do it.
Yeah, the other part is, you know, depending on the time of the year, wherever that sun is setting, you're either going to have sun a little bit longer in the fall, or in the summer, you got nice shade right now. It's nice and cool back here.
That's right.
So yeah, this is a really cool area. Again, you're going to see a lot of patios. And if we just, you know, kind of glance over here, every single one of those has a big outdoor seating area, barbecues, hot tubs. They've even fenced their now you can see how much yard some of these lots are. That's like a full football field over there in both of those yards. So this is a space, you know, Tennessee area, you're gonna use the backyards a ton.
Yeah, most of y'all are calling and you're asking on these new builds, can I fence? You know, a lot of you have dogs. Yes, you can. The answer is yes. This community allows fences, and those are nice privacy fences. So
they are, and yes, that's their privacy, not just short little ones. Those are big, tall, like 6 foot.
That's
fences
right.
There. That's nice.
As long as you don't obstruct the flow of water, you're good.
Good to go. All right, let's go. And one last thing, you do have power right there,
yep,
which is really nice. And they have gas lines on these houses. Sometimes you can have them plumb them in to run to your barbecues and stuff, but the good thing is you do have power out here. But yeah, let's go check out the upstairs.
All right, so let's go ahead on upstairs, and then we'll circle back and we'll show you this awesome master bedroom.
Yeah.
Follow me.
Now, what do you put right here?
You know what? I mean, I want to put like one of those really cool old hat racks.
Oh.
Wouldn't that be fun?
It is, and everybody got the felt hats around here. That's a good idea.
That's right, hanger umbrellas, and then, you know, in the morning when it's rainy, the kids are coming downstairs, they can just grab and go and out the door.
That's a good idea. I like the clock right there too.
Yeah, that's actually probably a better option, but.
Hey, you can have both. Check out these floors too, guys. This is a different style on the stairs, and they almost did the old school rough cut wood floors. It's kind of a vintage look. It's cool. And then you come up here and holy moly.
Yep.
This is a spot to hang out.
Yes, and you know what? A lot of builders are building with these lofts, bonus areas. Call us because we're going to tell you exactly which builders have this feature and which do not. But the fact that we're right here, kind of over that garage area, front of the house, and tucked back here, they've used every inch of this house in such a great way. And so we can tell you who is really intentional with their building, yep, and who's not.
Yeah, and this loft in here is a little bit bigger than that other one in the other house that we saw, the first house. And now you can see they've slammed that desk up against the wall, which is really cool because now you have the desk in the room there, and you could make it like a movie theater here.
That's right. So come on over here. I'm going to show you this wing of the house. Look at how big this bedroom is. I mean, it's a really good sized bedroom. And they have done that accent wall in a nice navy color. I'm curious if you're watching this, so what do you guys think about the accent walls that are just painted? I mean, would you prefer when they put the shiplap or the other features, or do you?
I think the coolest thing they're doing, I've seen in some houses, is a dark painted wall, and then they take little 1x2 slats and they go and they give a 1/2 inch gap in between, and it's a lighter colored wood. I think that turns out pretty good. You
know what? I like it when they do that, but then they kind of zigzag them and add some different features. Pretty cool.
So this is a big bedroom. They've got it set up to just kind of show you all, you know, about these homes. So you got the big closet there, but this is really cool over here too. This is actually, you know, a lot of framing sometimes is only 2x4, but they do all the insulation and then have that tech shield in here. So that's what they're talking about. These homes are super, super efficient homes, and you can just see that, you know, they're very quality built there.
Definitely. I like that they're so transparent. They show you exactly what they're doing and why they do what they do. They really drill down on your monthly cost savings. And a
typical used home in Mount Juliet. So you've got a $240 a month, and a typical new construction home that's 1,500 square feet is $187 a month. But this almost 3,000 square foot home, bada boom, bada bang, 98.
But wait.
Hey, why waste all your money?
Oh my gosh, Jackson, check this out.
It's just a window.
It's not just a window. Look at that. That way you can clean it.
Holy moly.
Right?
Yeah, my wife, ours don't do that, and so she always talking about cleaning the windows, but yes, you can come up and you can clean those now. Or it's a cool serving station window, but. And guys, these are double pane, like very energy efficient, but to be able to clean those windows like that, that is so cool.
You know, it cost me $200 to clean my windows before I listed my house in California and moved out here.
Unreal. And then the price of getting new windows nowadays if you buy a resale home, but yeah, to be able to clean them like that, how cool is that?
Oh, so cool.
That's rad. So we've got more bedrooms and more things to show up here.
Yes, I love the fact that this is like its own little suite over to the side, so there's privacy. Especially if you have those older kiddos or roommates or, you know, multi-generational.
Yeah.
You've got
old fixtures over there.
Yep.
So that's a double sink there.
And you got this cool door so someone can brush their teeth, shower, use the restroom, do whatever they need to do.
Gotcha.
But as we continue on down this way, let's go ahead and take a look at this room.
That room is massive.
It's massive. You've got two twin-size beds. Forget the bunk beds. Kids don't even like them anymore, but look at that. You've got this nice big space and an awesome walk-in closet.
Yeah. So, yeah, this house here, I mean, it just almost 3,000 square foot, but what they did with the rooms and stuff is just so cool.
They're so intentional.
And I love how you can kind of design the upstairs still, you know, the way that you want as well. And it looks like there's another hallway over here.
There's another, this house just keeps going. So come on this way and you'll see you actually have like a junior master here.
This thing is really big too.
It's amazing.
All right, we got a walk-in closet here. You were a little shocked there. I didn't think I thought it was this big.
No, I didn't.
This is cool because you can actually shut this door and the closet, the room, the full bathroom with an awesome walk-in tile shower, and the walk-in closet are all private now. So
yes,
this one is all by itself and it's lonesome over here.
And you even have this little divot over here, little cubby.
Yeah.
So nice little seating area.
Oh yeah, that's actually a little bigger than you think, or a desk or something.
Yeah, a desk, pop your dresser over here.
What a great spot.
This is a really big, we've seen master bedrooms that are smaller than this junior master.
Totally agree with that. And we still got the master downstairs we gotta go show.
Yep, and I still didn't tell you what I was waiting to tell you guys either.
All right, we got secrets. And the best part about all of this is the prices of these homes too, which we'll get to.
So Jackson, we saved the best for last. Let's go ahead and take a look at this awesome primary bedroom. Let's go.
And the cool part is, yes, it's by itself down here. There's no other rooms around it.
Nope. You have nothing but privacy.
Holy moly.
You're on the first floor. You've got the awesome tray ceilings with the crown molding and just a great space. You're overlooking the backyard.
Yeah, and this one's got a lot of space. So you'll find them either really wide or long. This one still has plenty of side on the space on the sides, but look at the depth right here. That is really cool. You could easily put multiple chairs in here. A lot of space, and then they did that cool design behind the headboard. There's just a lot of detail in this room, huh?
Yes, yeah, a lot to love about this space. And then, for those of you that do like your soaker tubs, come in here and check this out. There
we go. And you don't sacrifice with just a tub and a shower. You get both.
Yes.
Because I am a shower guy, but my wife is a tub gal. And I like how this one's actually, they do a lot of freestanding ones we've seen on like bigger homes, which look amazing, but I think these ones are so much more useful that you can actually put stuff like in the corners, you know?
Definitely. Yeah, you gotta have your candles and bath salts and gels and all the things. But holy moly, come in and check out this closet.
There we go. Oh, wow. I was like, this is not that big.
No.
But
looks can be deceiving.
you come all around the corner And again, they got just normal racks in here. I think if you did some customizations, but this thing is really big. Holy cow.
Yeah, the space is the thing. A lot of people like to put their safes in their closet. You have a cool little, space for that. But yeah, check it out.
I bet you it's 16, 18 feet long, if not more. Not even including this whole back space over here. So could definitely put the safe over there and still have the space. Some of you might be asking too, well, that window there, you're gonna be able to see, they do obscured glass, or you just get, blinds or something there, but it's nice to get that natural light in there right above your soaker tub.
Definitely. And then I love that they have these beautiful countertops in here, double sinks, beautiful lights, everything's matchy-matchy. Yep. It's nice.
So we've got the double vanity, soaker tub, shower, and the biggest closet we've seen yet. So we need to go do some prices though on all three of these.
Let's go check it out. Okay. It's awesome. So Jackson, even though we're at the Beezer community, there are 11 different floor plans available. And so we're gonna start with the villas, and that's the homes that we saw, the attached homes. You saw the Sutton, that's what we showed you. And you can see there's actually 2 available now. The base prices are starting, $489, $499. But these homes do have that $20,000 flex cash as well. So we can get you in one of those homes before the end of the year. You could be in there by Christmas. And as we move up to the house that first house that we showed you, that was the Rockford. And so the Rockford's got a couple available as well, one with a loft, one without. And those are set to be completed as well before the end of the year. But you can be in one of those homes, $519 and $529, and actually both of those homes have lofts. So
they'll have that big loft upstairs at $520. Yeah, that's a great deal for the single family home. But what about this big bad boy we're in right here?
This, my friend, is the Landon.
Yeah.
And the Landon is priced at $668,990.
Okay.
You've got your $20K in flex cash, and there's one actually available. You can get in there by Christmas.
What's really that flex cash?
So really, you can use it for whatever you want. You can buy down your rate. You can use it for upgrades, appliances. You can use it for closing costs. It just depends on where the property's at in the build, if you can actually use it for upgrades. But either way, you can use it for appliances, rate buy down, or you can just apply it towards your closing costs. Now again, remember, I have some amazing relationships with these sales reps, and you'll see actually from my sheet here, some of these prices are actually marked down. That's because those sales reps are wanting to move this inventory prior to the end of the year, so I can help you with all that. And that's why you gotta reach out to us, because if this community or any that you've seen are something that you would like to get into, especially before the end of the year, then you got to reach out, because these houses are selling fast and they will not be here.
Yep.
Now, last but not least, I promised you that I was going to tell you a secret that's going to blow your mind. Okay, especially me coming from California, I could not believe it. In these single family homes, like the one we're in here, the Landon and the Rockford next door, the HOA is only $65 a month, and you get all those awesome amenities that Jackson showed you, from the pool to the clubhouse to the...
From the windows to the wall.
All of it. All of it. Well, so when we're talking about the villas, the HOA is actually a little more, it's a little higher, it's a little over $200, but that takes care of your lawn, it takes care of your roof, it takes care of insurance on the building, all that. So
$65 for single family homes is amazing.
It's an amazing deal, especially if you're coming from one of those higher price states like I did.